It's just a little update. I'm just out here driving out in the country, going to go check the land, but just give you a little update what's going on in this meat processing thing I'm doing. I'll tell you what, I really enjoy it, and I really enjoy the fact that I'm saving money. I got into this about 9 months ago when the price of meat got so dadgum high where I couldn't hardly even afford a steak. I'm a fat boy. I like steak. So yeah, I mean, even a piece of ground chuck steak was starting to jump over $10. I mean, and I like a good chuck steak. I mean, a chuck eye steak's, I mean, it's right there off of the ribeye end. So, you know, about those first 4 cuts off of a chuck roll is 4 ribeye steaks. A decent ribeye steak right now runs you about $25. Unless you get one of them scammage cuts about that thick, and you can't cook that thing medium rare. I mean, you might as well just throw it on the grill for about 45 seconds, flip it, and serve it on your plate right there, because that's about as medium rare as you're going to get one of them things. But I've always processed my own meat. I think maybe I've sent 2 deer my whole lifetime to a processor. That was just because he was doing it such a good deal. Heck, I couldn't turn it down, and I was pretty busy at the time, so I needed to get it done. I butcher my own hogs when I cut them. I learned how to do this from a young child. Watch my uncles and friends' dads process deer, elk, cattle. The only thing I really can't do, I can't go buy a whole T-bone log or anything like that and process that out because I don't have a bandsaw. But I really don't eat T-bones and porterhouses that much anyway. So with that being said, but you know, that was the initial cost to get in there. I started out with a hand grinder to grind my meat, and let me tell you, you start wanting to pack a pound of hamburger meat or deer meat or sausage in a 1 or 2 pound thing, that's a lot of damn work. So I went ahead and broke down and I bought me an electric grinder, and I mean, that was about $60. You know, and as I said, my vacuumer was not, I think it was a little over $30 once everything was said and done. You know, knives, if you ain't got a boning knife, man, they're not expensive. Go to Walmart or Academy or somewhere back there at the fishing gear, just buy you a fillet knife. That's what I got. Both my little boning knives are fillet knives. You ain't got to go on Amazon and buy you one of them high dollar knives. Now, your scimitar, yeah, they're running on Amazon about $30, but you know, just a regular 8-inch sharp butcher's knife, or chef's knife, what they call them, that's probably in your knife block. That works out just fine. Just got to be sharp. Now, a good carving knife, you know, that's about $20. Now, that work comes out great, especially when you start smoking a lot of these roast beefs that we get, and you know, the London broils. I love a good London broil. Just started eating them here lately, and I hadn't had one in about 9 years. They're good. You just got to cook them right, because it's a very lean piece of meat, so you can't overcook them, they become dry and a brick. But you need a good carving knife, that's for sure, and just make sure they're sharp, you know. And initially you're out the cost of your material and everything, but I've already paid for my stuff back from the money I saved. I mean, like yesterday, I saved over $30 on pork chops on the video I showed y'all yesterday. I mean, and yeah, you got to buy the plastic bags to put your meat in, and the plastic vacuum bags, but I mean, I think the little 8-inch rolls I was using yesterday, I think I spent $15, and each roll was 50 feet, so that's 100 feet of vacuum bags. I mean, you know, and I'm still on my second roll since I've been started. So yeah, I'll tell you how far that'll go. You know, so just get into doing your own meat. I mean, don't get intimidated. Go to Sam's or Costco or whatever you choose to do. Go get you a whole top round, good sirloin steaks in there, good London rolls, and then you can have a nice top round roast. Probably after all your cuts and stuff are done, you probably end up with close to 6 to 8 pounds of ground beef that you know exactly where it comes from. You know, and same as a whole chuck. That's probably about somewhere between about $115 to $150. And if you get it at Sam's, it's probably choice. And that's good. I mean, choice is right underneath prime. So, you know, get a lot of good steaks out of that. A lot of good stew meat. A lot of good ground. I mean, out of that $140, or let's say it cost $150, you'll probably get close to $225, $250 worth of meat out of it if you just actually go to the store and buy it. I mean, the cost effectiveness is crazy, you know. So I'm enjoying this, man. I just want to share the update with y'all, man. This is a really fun times to do it. I wish I'd been doing this quite a long time, but I don't know. I guess it just got lazy, and then one day I seen how much our grocery bill had almost doubled. What we used to get for about $150, that'd take us for about a week, maybe 2 weeks, is over $200 now. So anyway, this is Sandy Creek Patriot. Peace out.